Hi students, I am Lakshmi, SAT math tutor from India. I can confidently say that I can help students score above 700 in SAT math section. I achieve this by explaining the concept in a clear manner and also through some shortcuts and also through extensive practicing of the problems. I also tell some tips and I help students in elimination of wrong choices in multiple choice questions. By all this, student will be confident that he can attempt the exam at any time and he can score over and above 700. Now today the demo session is linear equations in one variable. Linear equation in one variables. So, standard form of linear equations in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. Why we call this equation as linear equation? In algebraic terms, here the exponent of the variable, the highest exponent of the variable is 1. So, this equation is called a linear equation. Highest exponent is 1, which is called degree of this equation. So this is called linear equation in one variable. In graphical terms, the graph of this equation is a straight line. As the graph of this equation is a straight line, we call it as a linear equation. Okay, understand this? Now, we solve linear equations, some models in linear equation. One model is we have variables on only one side of the equation. For example, this is 3x plus 4 which is equal to 16. Here we have variable on only one side of the equation. Okay. So this variable is associated with 3 here and also 4 here on this side. So what we have to do is we have to isolate this variable which is a solution. So to get the solution, we have to undo these things through some mathematical operations. How can we undo this? We undo this 4 as this is getting added here plus 4. We have to subtract the same to undo this mathematical operation. That means what we do is we subtract 4 from both sides. Why we subtract 4 from both sides? Because the linear equation is just like a balanced weighing machine. This is just like a balanced weighing machine. So, as this is a balanced one, whatever the operation we perform on this side, that must be performed on this side to maintain the balance. Okay? So, here we subtract 4 from both sides. So, this 4 and this 4, these are getting cancelled. What we get is 3x which is equal to 12. Now, 3 times x is equal to 12. Now, we have to divide both the sides of the equation with 3 so that we get the value of x, which is the solution for the above equation. That is, x is equal to 12 over 3, which is equal to 4. This is the solution. This is one type of linear equations problem which we get in the examination. Okay. And the second type is we come across the problems where we have variables on two sides. That means 2x plus 8 is equal to 5x minus 13. This is another equation. Here we have variables on both the sides. Okay. That means what we do here. So we have to get variables on only one side. We do that either by subtracting 5x from both sides. That is one type what we do, what we have done earlier. So this 5x and this 5x are getting cancelled. What we get is 2x minus 5x is negative 3x plus 8, which is equal to negative 13. Now what we do? We subtract 8 from both sides. Negative 3x is equal to negative 13. This is plus 8 minus 8 is equal to negative 13 minus 8. This implies this 8 and this 8 are cancelled. Negative 3x is equal to negative 21. So now we divide this with negative 3. What we get? X is equal to negative 21 over negative 3. Yes, we are going on. What we do is we write steps directly. Okay? By practicing, we need not write each and every step because this is not a descriptive one. We have to write the answer directly. By practicing, you can also write steps directly and you get the answer. As this is time-based test, we need to skip some of the steps and we have to write the answer. Directly, we have to write the answer. And for some mental math, we have to perform. Means we have to do some calculations in our mind and we have to get the solution. This is x is equal to negative 21 over negative 3 is equal to 7. This is one type. This is what we do. We undo all the mathematical operations here. But here, in this case, the second method is this is 2x plus 8 is equal to 5x minus 13. What we do is, we bring variables on one side and constant onto other side. So, if we bring anything from one side to another side, if we take anything from one side to another side, what happens? The sign of the constant changes. Means if it is positive here, it is addition here, this becomes subtraction this side. As this is subtraction here, negative 13 minus 13, this will become addition here. So what we do is, this method is called transpose method. Transpose method. This method is undo method. We undo all the operations. We undo operations to get the variable. So transpose method. In transpose method, 2a, this is 2x, here 5x, this is plus 5x. If we bring this to this side, this becomes negative 5x. Which is equal to, we take 8 from this side to this side. That means, as this is adding here, that is plus 8, it becomes minus 8. If we take this to this side, this becomes negative 13 minus 8. So 2x minus 5x is negative 3x, which is equal to negative 21. This implies, so here we take 3 from this side to this side. Here this is getting multiplied. If this goes from this side to this side, that becomes division. So x is equal to, here it is multiplying, so it divides in this side, which is equal to 7. You got it? I explained here two methods of solving linear equation. Okay, this is linear equation. Second method, where we get variables on both the sides. And third method is x minus 2 minus x minus 5 is equal to 4. Here this equation, though it is linear equation, we need to simplify this one. How to simplify this? By taking LCD. This is 2 times 5. This is LCD. LCD of 2 and 5 is 10. LCD is 10. So what we do here is, to get the denominator as 10 in this term, to get the denominator as 10, what we have to do is, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator with 5. So this becomes 5x minus, here to get the denominator as 10, we have to multiply the numerator, both numerator and denominator with 2. So this becomes 2x, which is equal to 4. Now we need to simplify this, as both are having LCD as 10. 5 we can subtract directly over 10. This is equal to 4. This implies 5x minus 2x is equal to 3x over 10, which is equal to 4. This implies here 3 is multiplying here and 10 is dividing here. So what we do is, first 3x, here 10 is dividing. So if we take 10 to this side, this is getting multiplied. So 4 times 10. So which is equal to 40. Now here 3 is multiplying this x. So if we take 3 to this side, this gets divided here. So x is equal to 40 over 3. So this is the solution for this equation. Now we see some of the word problems. That is, 4 times a number reduced by 5 equal to 19. Find the number. Find number. So what we have to do is 4 times a number. 4 times a number reduced by 5 equal to 19. Now we have to convert this word problem to an equation. Means we have to construct the equation here. How do we convert? So here 4 times a number. Do we know what is the number? No. So as we don't know the number, we assume it an unknown one, which is variable x. So the thing is, 4 times a number means 4 times x, which is reduced by 5, means 4x minus 5. Reduced by 5 means we subtract 5. So they have given that this is equal to 19. So 4x minus 5 is equal to 19. This is the equation we need to construct to solve this, to find out the number. Okay. So we take minus 5 from this side to this side. What it becomes? That becomes addition. If we bring this 5 to this side, as this is subtracted here, this becomes addition on this side. So this is 4x is equal to 19 plus 5. So 4x is equal to 24. As 4 is multiplied here, if we move this 4 from this side to this side, that divides this one here. That means x is equal to 24 over 4, which is equal to 6. Okay. So we can do either changing of the terms, moving of the terms from one side to another side, or we can perform the operation, the reverse operations on both sides. Means here negative 5, we add 5 on both sides. Likewise, we can isolate the variable, which is the solution. Okay. So we get the value of x as 6. What is value of 6? That is the number. We assume number as x, that is equal to 6. Now we recheck it. How we check it? So 4 times the number, by the condition they have given, 4 times the number is 4 times 6 is 24, reduced by 5 minus 5, this is equal to 19, which is satisfied. So 6 is the solution. Okay. And another problem is 1/2 of the number 1/2 of the number exceeds 1/3 of the number by 20. Find out the number. Find the number. So 1/2 of the number. Do you know what is the number? No, we don't know that number. They have given condition that 1/2 of the number exceeds 1/3 of the number. Do we know? Do we know what is the number? We don't know that number. So we assume that number as x. So what is 1/2 of the number? Half of x. Okay. Now they have given that exceeds 1/3 of the number. That means it is more than 1/3 of the number by 20. This is the condition. This is the way how we have to construct the equation from the given word problem. Okay. Now we solve as in the case of equations. This is x over 2 minus x over 3 is equal to 20. Now we solve this equation just by taking LCD, which is LCD of 2 and 3 is 6. Here, to get the denominator 6, we have to multiply both the numerators and denominator with 3. So here, we multiply the denominator with numerator with 3, we get 3x here. And here, to get 6, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator with 2. So this is 2x. This is equal to 20. So 3x minus 2x is x over 6, which is equal to 20. This implies here 6 is getting divided here. So if we take this 6 from this side to this side, it is getting multiplied there. This is equal to 20 times 6, which is equal to 120. This is the number. Now you can check it. Okay. So 1/2 of the number is 60 and 1/3 of this number is 40. 60 minus 40 is equal to 20. So our solution is right. That is the way how we have to solve equations and word problems in linear equations in one variable. Now, linear inequalities. Linear inequalities. Inequalities means other than equal. Means either less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. So, they consist of these symbols. Okay. So the expression is, for example, 3x plus 7 is less than 16. This is one inequality. Here there is no equation, there is no equality equal to sign, and this is inequality. 3x plus 7 is lesser than 16. How we solve this type of equations? So whatever we do in the case of equations, we perform the same thing here. So what we do is we take 7 from this side to this side. So as it is adding here, we subtract here. Okay. So 3x is equal to 16 minus 7. So 3x is less than, what is 16 minus 7? That is 9. So we have to take 3 from this side to this side. That becomes x is less than 9 over 3. As it is multiplying here. So on this side, it is dividing the number on this side. So x is less than 3. This is the solution. So we do the same thing. Whatever we have done in the case of linear equations, we do the same thing in the case of linear inequalities. Okay. This is the equation. We do the same thing. This is 9x. We take 5 from this side to this side. That becomes 23 minus 5. So 9x is greater than 23 minus 5 is 18. So here we divide this by 9 on both sides, or we take 9 from this side to this side. So this divides this 18. So x is greater than 18 by 9, which is 18 over 9, that is x is greater than 2. This is the solution. Everything is same as in the case of equation, but there is one difference, and equal to negative 3x plus 4 is equal to 4 is greater than 22. In this case, what we do is we perform the same thing. Negative 3x is greater than 22 minus 4. We take this 4 from this side to this side. That becomes 22 minus 4, which is equal to 18. Negative 3x is greater than 18. So again, what we do is, now negative 3 is multiplying here. So it is going to divide on this side. One more thing is, if we dividing or multiplying with either with the negative value, then the sign, the inequality flips. So greater than becomes lesser than. Greater than or equal to becomes lesser than or equal to. That means here we divide both of these sides with negative 3. That becomes x is less than 18 over negative 3. This implies x is less than negative 6. This is the solution. Okay. In this way, you have to solve linear inequalities. Okay, this is the demo session. If you like this demo session, you can contact for another free trial on one more topic. And then you can join with me. If you like that session also, you can join with me for continuing our journey. Thank you.